Hello again, everybody. This is Caitlin with the Twinsburg Library for another fun nonfiction story and craft and science experiment. So today we're going to be talking about rain, which now that it's spring we're going to be seeing a lot of. So let's learn a little bit about it. See, this one's Rainy by Alice K. Flanagan, and we want to thank the Child's Word Publishing for allowing us to use this book. Ready? Drip, drip, splash. Here comes the rain. Rain bounces up off the ground. Now, why is it bouncing off the ground? Is someone jumping in the puddles? I love to jump into puddles. Do you guys like it too? I bet. There are many kinds of rainfall. A sprinkle is light. A downpour is heavy. What kind of rain do you think this is? You're right, this is rain falls down hard in the park, so that must be a downfall. Rain is part of the water cycle. How does water become rain? First, the sun heats the water in lakes, rivers, and oceans. The sun heats the water in a lake right over here. As water heats up, it turns into gas. You cannot see the gas as it rises into the cooler air in the sky. Then the gas cools too. And actually, you can see it right here. You can see the gas rises off the water's surface. Kind of looks like fog. The gas turns into tiny drops of water. The drops form clouds. The drops become too heavy to stay in the air. Then they fall as rain. Here's rain clouds gather in the sky. Ooh, what color are these clouds? Right, they're gray and black. That means it's going to rain. It means there's a lot of water in them. Rain falls onto the soil. Then it flows into rivers, lakes, and oceans. The water cycle begins again. And here you can see they've drawn the water cycle. The sun heats the water up into gas. It forms a cloud. Too much water is in the cloud, and it falls back down to rain, and it goes back to the ocean. It takes about 15 minutes for rain to reach the ground. The time depends on how high the clouds are. Must be falling from a long way to take 15 minutes. And there the rain falls on the surface of a lake. You can see it has ripples everywhere that the raindrops hit. In some places, the rain might not even reach the ground. It dries up before it gets there. This what happens when the air near the ground is very warm. The warm air turns the rain back into gas. Ooh, what do you think this place is called? Right, it's a desert. Deserts do not get much rain because they're really, really hot. Rain can be good. It helps plants grow. It cleans the air of dust and pollution. But too much rain can be bad. It can cause a flood. A flood can harm people and animals. See, the rain has flooded this road. We almost turned the road into a lake. Next time it rains, remember that it is all part of the water cycle. See, playing in the rain can be fun, like jumping in the puddles. The end. All right, are you guys ready for some science? Let's do it. So for this science experiment, you're just going to need a glass of water, some shaving cream, and some food coloring. So we're going to start off by opening our shaving cream, and we need some clouds. We're going to use our shaving cream as our clouds. Ready? Look, they're big and white and fluffy, like clouds. But these clouds aren't heavy enough yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some food coloring. So this will allow us to see the rain. So we're going to add more moisture to our clouds. You know what? I'm going to move this up so you guys can see it. We're going to drop some more moisture on the clouds. What's happening? You guys see it? Look at that. It's raining because the water is too heavy to stay in the clouds, so it's dropping down to the ground, or the water in this case. Look how pretty that is. Awesome job, my friends. All right, now we're going to use some rain to make some art. This is what we're going to be making today. Isn't it pretty cool? Now, what's really cool about this one is we're going to make our own paint out of chalk. So, what you're going to need to do this is you're going to need a bowl, you're going to need a spoon, some chalk, and either a butter knife, or if you have parents with you that are willing to help and keep an eye out, you can use a cheese grater to make it go a little bit faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our chalk, and if you're using a butter knife, you're going to scrape so you get a nice dust of chalk. Now the cheese grater goes a little faster, so I'm going to use that really quick. Good. And this is not a neat craft, it's going to make a mess. So you want to get a good amount of chalk going. It kind of takes a little bit of playing with. And then we are, oops, forgot my water. Need a little bit of water, and we're going to add it to our chalk. We're making paint right now. All right, you guys ready? We're going to mix it all together. All right, so now, as you can see, we've got blue colored water. Now what's nice about this paint is that you can use it to paint on black paper, which most paints can't do. So you can use a black paper, or you can use white paper or blue paper. You can use whatever color chalk you want. You can have blue rain, white rain, even purple rain. And then all you have to do is there's a couple ways you can do this. I'm going to turn this around. We're going to do it on the back. And you can take a spoon. This is one way you can do it. And you're going to drip the paint on and let gravity do the painting for you. You see how it drips all the way down? Because gravity is pulling the paint downwards. Or if you want to make a real mess, you could use a turkey baster. Pull it up and turkey baste on there too, which is another fun way to do it. And then when it's dry, you can go ahead and glue on some cotton balls or toilet paper or anything white, just even regular paper, and make a cloud so it looks like the cloud is raining. Is that pretty cool? All right. Thank you guys for watching today, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.